Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has declared that the Benue State Governor, Mr. Samuel Otom, was one of those who politicized insecurity in the country, which has now degenerated to consume his state.
There was no problem in Port Harcourt. They were conspiring how to declare state of emergency. Now that the time for state of emergency has come, it should be declared in Benue State because the governor has lost control. Look at how people are being killed.
He emphasized his call for the declaration of state of emergency in Benue State because the state governor has lost control and lacks the capacity to stand up for his people.
This problem started here. Everybody should have come together and say, how do we tackle that problem? They politicize it. Now God I have exported the problem. I'm an exporter now. I have exported the problem to those who need it, who don't need it here. That's why the VC is smiling now. There's no more kidnapping of your lecturers. You don't know how much we will put in place. You know? Every week they were kidnapping their lecturers. Every week. One university lecturer is kidnapped. Now, it's not happening again. Have you asked yourself, what's really going on? What is the magic? The magic is because this is God's own state. That is the magic. So tell those people to repent. Tell those states to repent and leave Rivers State to live. If not, the problem they will have will be too much. If you touch us, God will give you a problem. But if you support us, you won't have a problem.
Addressing the University of Port Harcourt Governing Council at the Government House, Port Harcourt, during a courtesy visit on Thursday, Governor Wike said that Otom was in the league of APC governors who plotted a state of emergency against Rivers State when the state had security challenges.
And now see how it is. Instead of you to be praying to solve problem, you are happy that the Rivers State is having problem. Now the problem has gone back to those who were laughing, and the problem will not live there. All those who were praying for problems in Rivers State, they will continue to have problems. I told them, now it's CPC here. Yes, you go out in the night now, you see the street, like, go and enjoy yourself, go to clubs. But then nobody will go because they can kill you. In Kaduna, the same thing. They are kidnapping Germans and this and that.
On the University of Port Harcourt, Governor Wike said that the relationship between the university and the Rivers State government was because he insisted that the university should not be involved in rigging.
You see, that place is supposed to be a citadel of learning. It's not supposed to be a political party. Yes, there are political appointments are made. That I told the Vice Chancellor that their people want to come and rig election. Tell them not to rig election. They should come and do free and fair election. That was all nothing. In Nigeria, when you say something, they say they should kill you. And that has strained our relationship.
Chancellor of the University of Port Harcourt and Emir of Gwandu, General Muhammadu Bashir, retired, pleaded with the governor to forgive politicians who wronged him.
The leader of Rivers State, I urge you, forgive us. You contributed a lot because of few individuals. We should not abandon that highly respected institution, which is yours. We are only working, but the university is yours. It's your university for the people of this country. And as a leader, you are making sacrifice for the nation, not for individual. I urge you, forgive us of what your friends, the politicians, did.
Professor Mendiga Jibo, Pro-Chancellor of the University of Port Harcourt, appealed to the governor to assist the university.
Governing Council, Your Excellency, we are hoping that as our father here, from time to time, we shall have cause to come to you for counsel, for material support, and for whatever you deem it fit to help us to do to make this university one of the best in this country, if not beyond.